I have a lot of Bookish t-shirts coming out very soon, and I figured maybe y'all would want to see all of these in a video in natural lighting. This is great lighting right now, so I was like, ooh, maybe I should do a video on which shirts are going to be launching January 25th. There's a ton. There are past favorites that a lot of my customers have been begging to return. There's a handful of new ones, and I have a handful of some of my favorite spooky ones from my past spooky drops. So I'm gonna go over all of these, and just in case any of them catch your eye, they are gonna be available on the 25th of January on Saturday. And I'll put way more info also on my Instagram and probably some reminders that y'all could use. So, okay, so I just had to change the thing on my phone where it flips the front camera because I realized these were all gonna be backwards and I'd rather y'all be able to read them. So I was separating them in groups of the new, the spooky, and the old favorites. And the dark ones, I also grabbed a lint roller because the dark ones, this blanket sheds like crazy. So, oh my goodness, what is going on there? Okay, so I'm gonna go through the old favorites first. So these are ones, also, just in case anyone hasn't shopped one of my Bookish launches or drops before, all of the shirts are on the Comfort Colors brand. This is just a t-shirt launch. I am releasing one crew neck, but the rest are all t-shirts. And they are all in the sizes small through 4X. And again, on that Comfort Colors brand, so it's the really nice, soft, but vintage looking shirts. They're great. My customers literally love them, and I also love them. So that's what they all are. All right, for the past favorites, this one is one of my favorites. This is the Slow Burn t-shirt. If a book has slow burn, it's a 5-star to me, instant 5-star. And I'm also reading one right now. What's it called? Us Dark Few. And then I just read the second one. I'm about to finish it, Us Deadly Few. The slow burn on that book, both of them, is so great. So much angst. Love it, the tension. So anyway, this one came out, I think maybe a year and a half ago. So it's the lips with the match. Very band graphic tee. So there is this one. It's on the cream Comfort Colors shirt. This one was heavily requested to be brought back, so I'm super excited to bring this one back for y'all. Now I have, these are probably wrinkly because I had them all folded this certain way because I was doing a TikTok video, so if they're wrinkly, I'm sorry. So this one is a villain for anyone who always wants to choose the villain. This is a Villain Lovers Club. So it has cherries with the little skulls, and then it says fresh cherries, pick your poison, sweetness guaranteed, not guaranteed, sweetness not guaranteed, but delicious. This one's probably one of my favorite ones. I wear this one a lot. I like it because it's kind of subtle bookish. Unless you read it, you wouldn't really know what it is. I mean, this one doesn't have a book on it either. But, so yeah, this one is for the villain lovers. It's on the pepper. As you can tell, this one I've stained. It's on that pepper distressed look. So this will actually be the oldest shirt I'm bringing back. This was one of my designs. I guess it was when we moved into this house, so it's been 3 years maybe. It's Raising Hell Reading Books, which is the two little skulls, more just a band graphic tee again. I just like how this one is just the gray and the white, same color as that last one. It's so weird right now, everything is flipped, but I know when I go back and edit this, you'll be able to read it, but I can't read it. So at first I was like, what? So anyway, and then this one is on the cream color again. This is the Romance Reader Motel. I love this shirt so much. So it has the Readers Club Lounge, Spread Love, Read Books. This one's kind of Valentine's romancy, but also not you could wear it this year round because it's just a little romance reader motel retreat graphic tee. The colors on this one, it's like a peach, light pink, and like a mustardy yellow. This one is very, very cute too. Now for one of my most requested t-shirts. This is the Enemies to Lovers front and back one. It's on this like really pretty faded blue jean color. So the front is like a smaller graphic and it says like Enemies to Lovers Book Club with the little like melting cherry. I've worn this one so much, so it looks very loved. And then the back has like this Enemies to Lovers with the cherry, the snake, and then the sword. And it just says Enemies to Lovers Book Club again. This has been probably one of my most requested shirts designs to come back. So I'm so excited to bring this back for sure because I get emails and comments and DMs about this specific shirt. So I'm guessing this will be one of my best sellers when these all go up, but I don't know, we'll see. I have a lot, but love the colors on this one. Definitely one of my favorites. I wear this one all the time. I usually don't like prints on the back with like the small print on the front. I just don't personally like it, which is why I did the kind of this like larger print. So I think this one worked out really well. Now, probably my second most requested shirt to come back. Another slow burn, as you can tell. If I could make everything slow burn, I probably would. This one is like this like faded greenish turquoisey, but it's like faded with this light purple print. So it's the Slow Burn Book Club with like a burning car, and then it just says meet me at the bookstore. I do also wear this one a lot. I wear a lot of these a lot, but this one, if not this one is my next highest requested. The colors on this one, the print it's great. And the car. I don't know why, I'm just loving cars on shirts. I have another shirt with a car, and yeah, so. And the fade, like how it looks faded, this one's so cute. Right, we are gonna do the spooky ones now. So to me, I know they're like spooky, so you think you can only wear them like seasonally. Man, I just had these all folded. Okay, so you probably think you can only wear these seasonally. I know there is a large group of people that are like, spooky season all year, I will wear it all year. But for those of y'all that don't think that, maybe some of these can change your mind. Some of them definitely give off, October, but I wear these year round. So there is one missing in this. I also just realized I forgot another one, so I went and found it. One of them I cannot find. I know it's probably in my dirty clothes somewhere because I remember wearing it a couple weeks ago. And I know you're like, you haven't done laundry in a couple weeks. It was like before we went for Christmas and New Year's. So there was like a select pile that I just haven't touched because I don't need it. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, I do my laundry. But that one is somewhere in that. I did go through it because I was like, I could just still put it in the video, but I don't know, maybe it's not in there. So anyway, for the first one, this stunning faded green color, and this one is like a little wall decor. So you have like the little vintage frame and the shelves with the candles. So this one does have pumpkins on it. The colors that are like the light pink and this like peachy orange. Oh, this one was actually a pretty big hit during my spooky launch, which I was surprised. I sometimes don't know what people are gonna like, and this one I was like, I don't think people will, like this one as much. This one really surprised me on the turnout, and I love this one. So this one is going back up. Love the colors for it. Oh, also, these will all probably be coming back for spooky season again. I just know a lot of people were like really like, can I please get this now? So I was like, screw it, I'll just put it up with all these. And I will be having like a BOGO sale on everything, like buy one get one, a certain amount off. I just need to figure that all out, and that's why. So for spooky season, they probably won't be discounted, but right now they will be. They might be discounted for spooky season because I'm gonna be coming out with new designs, and these will be like old, so I don't know on that. But just so you know, like, You don't have to buy these ones right now if you want to wait until later this year. But this one is one of my favorites. It's on that pepper gray color again. It's this little skeleton. Look at him, he's so cute. Little skeleton by the little window reading a book. Oh my gosh, I love this one. This was a new type of drawing, this like style I was doing. Usually I do a lot of this like messy watercolor design, but this one, it was like your line work is your negative space in a way, like the shirt is the line work. So this one was fun for me to draw backwards with just like block color and not shading and stuff. Anyway, this one is so cute. This one does have like some cute textures for shadows. You can see like along the chair. The colors on this one, so good. I wear this one. Not this one, I have one, but I wear this one a lot too. Now, if you're wanting one that like screams spooky season, this is probably the one for you. This is a front and back design, and this one actually is the oldest out of them. It is still so popular each year, so I just bring it back each year. And it's another one of the vintage frames with the little ghost, and it says Readers for Life Society. You can tell I know my stuff so well. And then he has a little pumpkin on his head, the distressing, and then the back just says Readers for Life Society with him again right there on the top of the shoulder blades. I love this placement on some of the back of my shirts. So this one is on black. You could see the difference in the black and the gray right there. But now this one is my favorite. I love anything that has to do with vampires, books, TV shows, Team Edward, all the way, Team Stefan. This one to me isn't necessarily spooky season, but just because like it was vampire-y, I'd put it in with them. But this is another front and back. I love this shirt so much, I don't think you'll understand. So this one is Beware of the Vampires, Love at First Bite, Romance Society. And then it says like blood drive every weekend, eternal member. It has it's like a cool band tee, the blood dripping off the bat. And then the back says, please keep the locals hydrated. I was just thinking of the Vampire Diaries when I was doing this, how they like always live in like a town. And they're like the hidden vampires. Oh, I just loved it. So anyway, this is probably one of my favorite shirts. You can see a lot of those shirts are on this pepper gray. It works so well. And I know so many people like the darker colors anyway. So, and this just pops great. So this, if you're a vampire lover, this is the one. And it doesn't have like ghosts or anything. This was my more cozy, chill, spooky, kind of along with that first green one. So this one, the colors on this are so pretty. So like when you kind of look at it, side-eyeing it, you think it's probably like a winter shirt, but it isn't. This is on that same blue jean color as that Enemies to Lovers with the Strawberry. She's laying on it. So this one is the Cozy Cabin Reading Retreat tee. So it has like the cabin, and let's talk books and sit by the campfire. I love this color right here, this like periwinkle purple. I know the sky is probably making this look way more brighter than it is. It's definitely a faded blue, but this like periwinkle color was the reason I did these color schemes. I saw it, I don't know where I saw it, and I was like, oh, I have to do something with that color. And then I just kind of played around with more colors, but oh, I love this one. This one was very popular, and I have a long sleeve version of it, and I wear that one all the time still. Okay, so the one that I couldn't find, it is black, like the dark black, and it has the two ghosts, and one of them's holding the little black kitty, and they have like trees behind them. I think it says like forever reading books, like with a couple more O's. That's the one that's missing, so that one will be up, which you can see it on my website, and by Instagram I'll be posting photos. Okay, so this is not a front and back. This was one of my most popular ones from last year. I love it, and I'm so glad because I worked very hard on this one. This one took me a couple days to just really, I kept going back and just fixing things, so I love the way this one turned out. It is on that cream color. None of these are like white shirts. They're all this creamy yellow. Not yellow, like a cream. There is a yellow t-shirt, but it's not the yellow for the comfort colors. So this one says the most wonderful time of the year, and it's the little skeletons in this cute little vintage car. And they're, where does it say? Oh, okay, so then there's like the vintage like street sign, and it says like haunted bookstore, next exit. And he's like holding a book and all like the pages are flying, and then he's driving. This one has the pumpkins. The colors on this one, so pretty. That orange is so pretty. And then the back is the little rear view mirror, and it says let's go to the bookstore, and he has like little pumpkins hanging as like a little charm. And then I love this one because you could see the like the pages from the front like are in the background of him, of the little driver. I love this one. This one will be coming back this year. It'll probably come back next year, so don't worry if you don't get it now. It will hit my shop. And now we're gonna go to the brand new designs that have not hit my shop, and they are going now. I was not planning on doing this many just because I already had so many other ones, but I just kept drawing, so I had to stop myself. Trust me, there was a couple more I wanted to do. I really wanted to do like a horror thriller one, but I just felt like I had way too much. So I will be doing another t-shirt launch probably this year with new designs as well, but these are just the ones that I finished in the last couple months. So start out, one of my favorites. My mom even texted me. She was like, I need that one. I was like, I got you. So this one is on black. People requested black. This is the Unapologetic Dark Romance Book Club. And then always choosing the villain. They just do it better. Self-explanatory. And it has the two little skulls with the heart eyes. So cute. This one has super fun texture I added with like a red and a peachish color blend. There is that one. This one is so cute. Oh, I love this one. So there is that one if you love dark romance. This one is my only dark romance one that's like specifically dark romance. Like a lot of them have skulls, but next two, I don't usually like doing shirts that have different versions, a lot of versions. I don't know why I don't like doing that, but I did do it with these two. And I'm used to doing a lot more detailed work. Just, there's reasons. But I did this text-based one, and I thought it turned out really cute, and the feedback I got on it on Instagram was great. So it made me feel really good that y'all liked this, because I almost didn't even add this one. I just remember thinking like this is not gonna do well against some of the others, and I didn't know if anyone would like it. So I was very pleased with the feedback on this. So these are on that cream color again. I know people are gonna complain about the cream color. I'm a messy eater, and I wear white sweatshirts all the time. So I guess I don't think that way. I don't know. So these are the cute little word crossword puzzles. And this one is the enemies to lovers with the little hearts, like hand-drawn hearts. It does have some distress to it. And then I also did the version for anyone, because I know not everyone is enemies to lovers. I did just a romance book club one. Same thing, more Valentine's Day. These are adorable. Imagine this with like a pink or a red long sleeve under it, or a cardigan, like a heart cardigan over this. Oh, so cute. So cute. So these ones are going to be up for anyone. Definitely my more simple of the lot. But next, another controversial color. These two colors I get the most flack about. So this is a brown one. A lot of people have been asking me for what's the word? Dark academia. And I decided just to go full into that. This is very dark academia. I know this is definitely more geared toward just a specific group of people with that aesthetic, with that vibe, that read that. But I love it. So it is welcome. Nope, that's not it. It says you are invited to the secret society of readers. And then meetings every Thursday, password required. I got this idea from just kind of like the whole speakeasy vibe. Kind of like the secret society, like book club in a way. Kind of like how speakeasies are. And so it has like the vintage couch and the crow and then the books on it. I love how this one turned out. The distress and the detailing, it's so cute. So I posted photos of all these on my Instagram. I'll be posting more, but if you want to see these like on, I'm also going to be doing a reel on my Instagram of these, like how I would style them, if y'all are interested in that too. So okay, so I know we've also just seen this huge boom and rise in cowboy romance books. I have read a couple. I do like them. I generally go more towards dark romance, fantasy, dystopian. But these are always really great filler books when I need to like switch it up. So anyway, and people have been begging for one of these, and so I decided to do this one. So this is the Raising Hell Readers Club, and then it says, "Saddle up, cowboy, we're headed to the bookstore," and it is like the little cowboy hat in the book. And then I love how the text is like the rope, and then it's like going, like lassoing the moon. So cute. I do love this one. The colors I love. The colors did turn out a little bit different than what I had planned. Like when I got this sample in, I was like, that's a little different, but it still worked really well. It's kind of like a sage green and a faded blue, and it's on that pepper. This one's really cute. I styled this one really cute on Instagram. Styled it, I just put a cute undershirt, but so for anyone who loves cowboy romances, maybe you'll like this one. I love this one. The color is so pretty. So this one is a navy. It's not, I'm trying to see, it's not that bright. That sky is like really reflecting all these blues, but it is navy blue, just not like a bright navy blue. And this one is Welcome to the Sleepless Reader Book Club. I'll go to sleep after this chapter. Never mind, I'm finishing this book tonight. That's so me. And then new member always welcome. And it has the white and this like really pretty turquoisey blue color. This was originally supposed to be, I saw a photo of navy blue and like a peach orange color together, and I was like, oh, I have to make a shirt for that. So that's what this one originally was, but it just didn't fit this like nighttime midnight feel. So once I did this blue on blue, it looks so good. And this is actually the only one that is also going to be available. If y'all saw my last YouTube video, I was wearing this one in it, so it is full of hair, in a sweatshirt, because everyone on my comments was like, this one has to be a sweatshirt, like this one only makes sense as a sweatshirt. And I was like, damn it, I feel like y'all are right. So I ordered the sample like right then. Ooh, it's so good. It's so good. So this one's navy blue, same colors. It's so cozy, like so cute and cozy. And yeah, so this is the only one I'm going to be offering in the crew neck, just because the t-shirt's adorable, the sweatshirt's even cuter. I think that was all of them. That was a lot. This is probably my biggest launch I will be doing, like shirt-wise, because usually when I do stickers and bookmarks, there's a ton of listings, but like clothing-wise, I've never done it this big. So I'm excited. I'm a little nervous. That's what I get to do this coming week, is work on getting these all up on the website. Luckily, since I've sold some of these in the past, they already have like listings, but these new ones I need to take photos and do the descriptions and all that. I also need to figure out what the sale is going to be, what the discount is, and yeah. But again, these are all on comfort colors, small through 4X. This one might be through 5X. It will say on my website, but I feel like this navy color came in 5X, which I love. I wish these t-shirts did as well. So if any of these caught your eye, or if you are interested in any of them, again, these are all going up on Saturday, January 25th, probably at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. I am here in New Mexico, and I will be posting way more updates on Instagram, photos. I'll be doing like me styling them, videos. I'll probably open up questions if anyone's curious. And I guess I could post them as like the shorts here on YouTube, because it would be the same orientation. I kind of don't like how it does that. Like YouTube is this long orientation, but then the shorts, that kind of annoys me. But maybe I'll try and do that on here. But I feel like most of y'all if this is probably the tiny little group of y'all that might watch these, y'all are coming from Instagram, so y'all will see all of that anyway. So if you stayed through and watched this, thank you so much. And if you have any questions, you can comment here. You can comment on Instagram. I do get way more comments over there, so sometimes I'm not as good about answering. So if you have like a very specific question or a more important question, you can shoot me an email. That's the best way to ever ask me anything. I don't accept DMs or answer DMs on Instagram anymore. But yeah, I hope that helped. I hope that all kind of helped you if you were not sure which shirt you're wanting, or if you didn't know what all was going to be in this. That is going to be it. And I'm so excited for this launch. So yeah, thank you for watching.